Good night and welcome to the REGTC. We welcome you to our first encounter here in our Female League 2026. An encounter that should have been a second one for the Female League. It's now the female, it's the opening game. It's a season opener for the female. It is Soldiers up against the Youngsters in our first game. And the Soldiers, Johnson, in their grey and red, they look short. They look short.
Short in numbers.
In numbers.
Very short.
They look short in numbers. The man in the middle, Kevin Paul. The two guys, Malachi Gums, and the man, Gene Derg. The fourth official for this encounter is the man Hilton Fortune. And this doesn't look, this is not about injuries, as they will welcome back as well their captain, the Soldiers, but not a good way to be welcoming her back. It is going to be pressure under pressure as I say welcome to you, Johnson.
Doesn't seem to be walking too freely either.
Well, her first game back.
Who's that player behind, what's her name there? Princess.
Is that Simmons?
No, the big player
for
between.
For the,
they're looking back at the dressing room, so it looks like if that they're expecting more.
Somebody that's coming. We wait to see, but it is going to be. This look like a well-oiled machine. The Youngsters. We wait to see what they have on display. It is going to be one game that is going to be of interest. It's the first game, first encounter of the Female League. The orange and black, the Youngsters, up against the red and green of the Soldiers. As we mentioned, the Soldiers welcome back their captain, but tonight they are without a number of players. They only have 7 to start. Well, if this is what the season looks like, Johnson, for them, and a season opener, it is not. This is what we will look like, or we anticipate to look like in the back end of a season, not the season opener.
Well, they say it's not how you start, but how you end.
Well. How you end what? The season or the game? That's the question.
I didn't say what. I just, it's how you end.
It's going to be interesting tonight, though. Not only that, the Youngsters have the 11, but on the bench, what if they don't want to rent some players tonight for practice?
From whom?
Look at the bench from the Youngsters. Look at the Youngsters bench. They have about 7 on the bench. So Coach Boris coming out very strong in numbers, and no doubt players on the field would want to showcase their strength and powers. We wait to see. The display of football here this evening. So there is another player indeed coming from. So is that the big bird?
I think she is.
It's the big bird.
And she's crawling. Not too interested in hurrying.
Very uninterested.
Maybe she's conserving energy.
It would be a good warm-up for her to get here soonest. Yeah, one, the man Malachi Gums. Yeah, two, Jen Derek.
Are you seeing medics? That's Neil over there. Are we seeing medics?
Yes, yes, that's Neil.
And who is that player going across in red?
Player?
Oh,
Isn't that the manager?
who is that? Who's
That's
the man?
Nicole.
Who?
Nicole.
Oh.
That is.
Maybe they might have to recruit Nicole. You need to start the clock. And we are off. It's with the youngsters. They're kicking from right to left. Nala has it. She's looking for first blood. She steps over, gets past a player. Can she get across in? She does. He comes across and it's kicked over the top. And it's an early corner. So the youngsters looking to put the pressure on early. And they've started right away with a corner. It's going to be taken by, what's that player's first name?
Don't see you. You're asking me to go back in my memory bank. Clean. Go ahead.
Ball picked up there. It looks like Nivea. Going to be sent inside. Head. Oh, this is the first goal. No. Can he get it cleared? There's a tussle. There's a shot. It's blocked again. Another shot is blocked again. Another shot and it goes over the top. Oh, we're going to see a lot of that tonight.
What an opportunity. That ball sounds soft, Johnson. Sounds very soft. But
not
what
that
an
the ball is soft,
opportunity.
it was kicked very hard.
What an opportunity. Lala was right on the goal line.
Is Lala on the
and
field?
she couldn't find her feet. Isn't this Lala? Number 3.
Ooh. There were a lot of players on the goal line. It was just a goal mouth melee. You're going to see a lot of that. We're only into the 2nd minute. Oh, played short. Simmons, first touch is good. Hits it into the player. Gives it away. Here comes. Ball played across field. Nala takes a shot. Casilda gobbles it up. For 1 minute, it looked like if it would have gone past Casilda.
So they are without Benaza, who has gone off to school. They are without Zayla Harrigan,
Was
transferred.
There is.
They are without.
She's just coming right through. She's going right through. Can she get a shot off? Ball played out on the right hand side. Played back inside. Gets past one. Nala sends it inside. It's intercepted there by the big burly defender for the Soldiers. They come as far as the half. Romain. Yes, you're going to hear that name a lot. On the right, who is that? Is that Nivea?
That looks like Henry.
Tatiana?
Yes.
Now, you have to tell me the difference between now.
Between
Tatiana and Nivea. Is Nivea on the field? What number is?
Nivea is in right back. Isn't Nivea in right back?
So Tatiana is right wing and
right wing.
Nivea is right back.
That's
Simmons,
what it looks like to
down
me.
the right hand side. Big long touch, too long. It's going to be intercepted easily by C Wing.
Seem to have lost some weight, a bit of weight, Johnson.
No, she has toned down. Jameek hits it away. Picked up by Nala. Nala takes a shot, comes across field. Oh, not a good touch there by Lala. He goes out of touch. We're into the first game of the AFL Senior Women's League 2026. It's the youngsters. They're taking on Little Soldiers. Little Soldiers, they are very shortened players. They have a 7. Now we're seeing Amber Romney, she's going to the line, so they have been reinforced. They need more force.
Well, maybe she has brought all with her.
It's going to be a long, long night for Soldiers. They're also without Palmer and what's the other player that played so well for them last year? Palmer and the other.
Oh,
Trinidadian. Cannot remember her name, but they played very well. They were the backbone of the Little Soldiers team, along with Aisha and the Bull.
Yes.
So they are missing some really, really key pieces.
Players, yes,
and they're going to have the work cut out for them, not just this game, but this season. Big kick-up field by Jamaica. There's no one at home. They now have the service of Amberlicious Amber. That's the big bird. Romain picks it up. Has a lot of space, plays it forward, finds Nala. Nala first touch is long, hard, heavy. Who is that player that just played that ball back? She looks like a new player. Picked up by Shaki Boom. Finds Nala. Nala out to Nivea. Nivea looks for Tatiana. Tatiana on the right hand side. Can she get it in? She does. Plays it short. Good move by Nala. She gets inside the box, but she's met by the big Bolo.
That's not a ball.
I said the big Bolo.
Oh, the big Bolo.
That's Ayanisha.
Ayanisha
Did you not know that she's big Bolo?
Yes.
Romain is going to take it. She's going to try it from there. Ooh.
The big Bolo.
Casilda made
Ayanisha.
hard work of that. The veteran, Charisse, plays it back to... Can you please give me Chicken Wing's right name? Don't tell me C-Wing.
What was that, Johnson?
Oh, this could be the first one, Romain. Fourth wide. Sends across. Ooh, cleared away by Simmons. Picked up by Charisse. Charisse can hit it from there. She sends it in. Ooh. She hits it to the side.
She's offside. Doesn't matter. It didn't go into the goal, but she's offside.
The Soldiers are going to be under the pump all night. All night they're going to be under the pump. Can they survive? Can they withstand this barrage of pressure from the youngsters? They have survived for 7 minutes.
Somebody said pressure does what?
Not a thing to Soldiers. Not a thing, Soldiers. Soldiers are going to soak it up like a sponge, they said tonight.
Well, when sponge is full, what does it do?
Let out the water. Played shot. Jimmy. Shot. That's not a bad shot. Goes over the top. As there was Samantha McCormick. So now we have 2 balls on the field. You could look up in the stands, and youngsters have firepower even in the stands.
In the stands.
Number 4 here in the stands.
Indeed.
Firepower all over.
The number 19.
Oh, number 19. Deadly striker. Ball picked up now by Lala. Lala plays it back to Charisse. Charisse sends it across to Romain. Romain has some space. She's going to try it again from there. There's a deflection. Goes wide. It's going to be a corner. It seems to me like the game plan for the youngsters is to shoot.
Yes.
Test Casilda. They're going to be shooting from the hips.
What Casilda is going for her is that the outfield is not wet, so she can judge the bounce.
Not as yet, but the kind of weather we have been having. Here comes a corner, floated inside. Charisse tried to hit it forward, brought down. Heavy touch there by Tatiana. He goes out of touch. The big center midfielder for the Little Soldiers.
For the Soldiers?
Yes. She looks very much like Big Bolo, but she's not the Bolo.
You're talking about Liveret?
Yes. What's her first name?
Rikisha Liveret.
Lakeisha? Rikisha. She's
Look
a
at
veteran.
where Esther is playing.
Who?
Esther.
Yes, in goal. But look at, she's playing at half line.
Half line. That's what I'm talking about. She's playing at the half line.
Is that confidence? Is that swagger? Or is that arrogance? Whatever it is, she's played very high. Realize that the Soldiers are not coming forward. They're not passing their quarter. Ball played out on the right hand side. Tatiana comes back, finds Romain, she's gonna try it from there. She does, but it goes over the top. They're shooting from the hip like gunslingers. We're into minute number 10. It's still 0-0. Little Soldiers versus the Youngsters. It's the first game of the AFL Senior Women's League 2026. It has been all youngsters so far. Soldiers withstanding the pressure. Jamaica under a lot of pressure on the outside from Tatiana. She goes down. Tatiana picks it up. Tatiana sends it. Ooh, Casilda laboring after that, but did the job.
Well, Johnson, we have had 10 minutes, and we have no need for a whole field.
Well, I remember the last time you said that to me. It was yellow versus orange.
I'm not having that conversation.
Yellow couldn't get out of the half, and at the end of the game, yellow won the game 3-1. So be careful what you say. That's a good ball. Casilda slow off the line. Sends it inside. Goal number 1.
Goal number 1.
Who's that? Nala?
Nala Epinson Connor.
In minute number 11. So the first goal of the 2026 Senior Women's League has been scored by Nala Epinson Connor.
That's the best name in our football, female football.
Nala
Epinson
Connor. So after 11 minutes, the Youngsters have opened the scoring. I think that Casilda was very slow off the line, and she got caught in no man's land. And Nala did very well, just rounded her, and she has the first goal and looking for more. So if you look at the Soldiers lineup, they're playing 2-3-2. Interesting. 2-3-2. After played very smart. Ball breaks. Who's the player on the ball now?
Cox.
Oh, she used to play for Diamonds, yes. In the goal.
Yes.
Yes, I know that sometimes she suffered from a little bit of asthma. Oh, big kick up field by Simmons. Was she taking a shot?
I think she was,
She wasn't sure. It was a cross between a shot and a pass, but then when I was about to kick it, she realized that there was no one up there, so she kind of pulled it back. Maybe if she had gone all out, she might have just beaten Esther. Esther, playing like the last defender, plays it out to Nevia. Boots it forward, looking for Tatiana down the right hand side. She gets it. Trying to get a cross in. It's blocked away. This is a corner. 1-0 in favor of the Youngsters. We're into minute number 13. Millie, what type of start we've had?
Hi, a most dominant start by the Youngsters, starting on the front foot.
Ball comes in. Casilda can make hard work of that. For me, it was an easy collect.
Should have been.
Again, she was very, very
casual.
Not just casual, but tentative.
This could end up in the back of the net.
Ball comes in, shot! Ooh, just goes wide. That was key.
Just goes wide of the upright.
So into minute number 14. It's 1-0. Goal coming from the boot of Nala Epinson Connor. One, she just round the pass. Casilda, who was late off the line. Not a good touch by Simmons, but she recovers. Oh, you can't go back. She goes across field. Again, Amber kicking, searching, looking. Just pressure. Romain down the left-hand side. Gets past Simmons easily. Can she get inside the box? She does. What will she do? Get past Bolo, but it's cleared out of touch. It's going to be a corner.
Very good work there by
Romney. Which Romney is that? There's a lot of Romney out there.
Isn't that Michaela Romney?
Michaela Princess Romney.
Yes, that's.
Ball played short. Michaela. That's Michaela Connor.
That has to be offside. It has to be an offside. She was still at the corner pole when the ball was played back to her. Must be offside.
Spot kick.
Are we going to see April on the field, Johnson?
But she told me that she'll be striking
She will be striking.
in full force. She has been practicing.
Striking a match?
She'll be striking tooth and nail.
We wait to see that.
Lala plays it inside, finds McCormick. McCormick runs into Cox. She gets it
just
back.
pass it to Cox. Cox passes it right back to her.
Nevia has Tatiana on the outside, looks for her, but it's a bit too hard and it will go out of touch for a goal kick. It is 1-0. The Youngsters in minute number 16.
Yeah, hold on, well.
Amber. McCormick is going to try it from there. McCormick sends it inside. Ooh. Collected by Castilda. Ooh. Can they get inside the box? Can they get inside the box? They get past half. Cox trying to outrun Nevia.
Cox was going, but her handbrakes was up. Her handbrakes never went down.
Here is Nala, the goal scorer. Ooh, she's blocked. Sends it across. Finds K. K doesn't control well. What will K do? K looks on the outside. Did she miss? She missed the ball.
Seems to be upset over something.
Is she?
Yes.
Maybe she was pushed.
But she had the ball. She had the ball in her boot.
Throwing for the little soldiers in minute number 17. It's 1-0 in favor of the Youngsters.
But I'll tell you something, Johnson. Even they're playing 3 players a shot and sustaining this kind of pressure, they have held on well.
So far, so good.
Yes.
Ball played. It's a ball of touch. She can't save that. She can. Oh, it's still good.
Yes, it is.
Oh, played back. Michaela plays it inside to Charisse. Charisse sees a player on the outside. Tatiana crosses it. Intercepted by Big Bolo. Shaki Boom.
First time she's touching the ball, isn't it?
I think so. She will take her shot. Bolo again. Bolo is like a wall.
She's more than one player, you know.
Nala takes it. Oh, goes wide. Do you know what? They're fancying their chances because they're kicking tooth and nail every opportunity they get.
Just shoot. Just shoot. That must have been the order of the day. Instruction coming from Coach Boris. Just shoot.
Cox putting her body on Nevia. Nevia
That's
felt the weight.
That's a lot of body to carry.
Nevia felt the weight. They kicked it outside.
Nevia said, please release me.
You know, this is a game Romain could dominate. She needs to get into the game. She needs to get the ball some more because I could see her 1-2 touch and finish.
Finishing.
She has that type of skill. Does she have the patience though? Oh,
and
Cox is going to get inside the box. Cox is going down the left hand side. She's under pressure. This is a battle we're going to see all night. It's Cox versus Nevia.
She pulls it back, but she's out of gas. Cox is out of gas.
And here comes the break. Nala. Oh, good touch there. But Lala slowed up. Lala with speed. Lala, she can get inside the box. Lala sends it across. Finish.
Wonderful finish.
Good cross, good finish.
Lala up in corner.
Goal number two. That was a good cross. Lovely move. Surge and run there by Lala into the box, crossed it, and absolutely brilliantly finished there by Nala. So she has a second in minute number 19. It's 2-0.
Wonderful cross, wonderful finish. Nala. And this is always going to be the problem when you are playing player short, Johnson. Because anytime you are going to transition and your defense is not fast in getting back, with the strikers, with the quality of strikers and the speed that the youngsters possess, you are going to find yourself in a lot of trouble with the likes of Lala and Nala. They are true at links, and so it is always going to be problematic getting back. So for the defense, as much as they would want to push up to create that pressure, they will have to time.
Nala, fancy
And
that.
judge.
Goes down.
Oh, penalty.
Is it?
Penalty. It can go 3. It can get even worse for them. Penalty in the 21st minute of play. Referee Kevin Paul points to the spot.
Who do you think will kick this penalty?
Oh, man.
Is he going to find if it was in the box or not? Because it's definitely a chip from behind.
Not even best. Well, it's going to be McCormack.
This could go 3-0 in the 21st minute. Well, I will tell you what. McCormack is a good penalty kicker.
It's going to be McCormack.
McCormack. Short one up. Kicks. And scores easily.
Easy.
ABC.
Easy like that. It's 3-0. It's going to be a long summer for the Soldiers. It's a 3-0. 3-0 in minute number 22.
So as early as the 22nd minute, the wheels are beginning to fall off of the Soldiers. They started strong.
Not the wheels, Johnson.
What?
It's not the wheels. We're talking soldiers.
So what could fall off of
The
Soldiers?
weaponry are malfunctioning.
The wheels are falling
The
off.
tankers.
Of
The wheels of the
tank.
tankers. My.
And now they have 3 in defense, so they're playing 3-3-1. On the other hand, the youngsters seem to be playing 3. Ooh. More like 3-4-3. Easily intercepted by Shaki Boom. Plays it forward, finds McCormick, the latest goal scorer. That's a good, nice surging one there from Nala, but it goes out wide to Henry. Tatiana is under pressure from Jameek. Jameek misses everything. And
I've not seen Harrigan for a while. What's her name? Johnson.
Lamar
Harrigan.
Well, you know, this is the tourist season, so perhaps in the next month or 2 when things cool down, April, May, June, yes, we'll see some of the players who are at the hotel coming out. But this is money time.
Corner to the Soldiers, to the youngsters.
Headed away, that's a good header by Leverett, but only as far as
Nivea.
she plays it out wide. Tatiana has been in this game for a lot. So has been Bolo, because she has been like a wall back there. And before anything goes to Casilda, she's the first one to touch it.
Yes.
Goes out from another corner, so the pressure is being piled on by the youngsters. It's 3-0 in minute number 24. Nada. Sends it across. Headed away by Big Bird. That is Romney, Amber, Navia, 2, Tatiana, Charisse, turns inside, beats Amber as if she wasn't there. Romney is going to look a shot, she's going to find one!
She's going to find the back of the net. She's going to find the back of the net for minute number 24 for goal number 4. Goal number 4 in minute number 24. Well. What a night it's going to be. We won't be surprised if they got 20, you know.
Wow, it's going to be a long night for Soldiers.
We won't be surprised, Johnson, if we see the first 20 goals of the season.
Casilda was diving a long time before the ball reached. I think she needed to maybe take a step across. So it's 4-0. Jamaica now has gone into midfield. So the backline has changed a bit. So now they have gone to a 3-2-1-1 lineup. And the youngsters surging people forward into the 25th. We're just about halfway in the first half, you know. And it's already 4-0 in favor of the youngsters.
Not only that, but what you're going to find, Johnson, as the game goes deeper, the legs of the soldiers are going to go. The legs of the soldiers are going to go even further. And so, not only that they would be short in numbers, but...
Ball comes across. Can they get inside the box? They haven't got inside the box since the game started. Here comes Michaela. Hard ball. Simmons is there. Picks it up. Oh, her touches.
She didn't have to touch that ball, Johnson.
That's a good pass, you know. That's a good pass. Here comes Tatiana. Picks it up out on the right hand side. She has a lot of space. Tati sends it inside. Bolo. Jamaica miss kicks again. Tatiana plays it short, finds Nala Ippinson. She's under pressure. She turns. Can she get a shot off? It's blocked by Bolo. Sharice, she's going to try her luck from there. Sharice. Bolo. Tati sends it inside this time. No, she can't collect. Shot. Cleared.
Very good work there by Simmons. Out for a corner. Casella can't catch, Johnson. She's just not holding on to the ball.
She catches, but she catches slowly. She's taking some time to get up. They can't afford the injury now, especially to their goalkeeper. If Casilla goes down, it's all over.
And Anisha is not moving very freely.
She has a bandage around her leg. You know, she got injured last tournament. Romain sends it inside. It goes all the way out of touch. And it will be a goal kick in the 27th minute to the Little Soldiers. They have not gotten into the boxes yet. Casilda hits it. Finds Romain. Romain has a lot of space. Plays it to Michaela. Michaela plays it forward.
Face mask, Johnson.
Yes, she is. Wouldn't you? She can try it from there, you know. No, that's a lovely pass. Okay. Oh, Nala! Hits the bar! Hits the upright.
Whoa.
She beat the defender, beat the keeper, just had to tap it in and hit it into the upright. But it was a good move.
It was.
But the pass was on the money. Esther.
I think Esther will want to score tonight as well, you know.
Oh, my.
That's what I'm talking about.
Problem.
That's not what you would want to see at all. Not the first game back. Her first game back, Anisha.
Struggling to get to her feet. Yes. She has that right foot heavily strapped. Even if she gets up now, I doubt that she could make it through 90 minutes plus with only 8 players. She's going to have her work double, triple. And she has been a wall back me, you know.
She has been.
Ooh.
And for her, it is going to be even tougher. Why? Because there's absolutely no breathing space for her. No time to recover at all.
The only time she'll get to, she's hoping for a long half time. Michaela plays it forward. It was like Michaela wasn't sure what she wanted to do. Ball comes across, Nala gets it, plays it back. Who's gonna take it? McCormick. The ball goes out of touch. It's almost like if they're lining up for shots.
I won't be surprised if Esther ends up in the box looking for a shot as well.
She will before this game is finished. She's itching to get into their half. Ball played out to Cox. Cox can't go forward. Goes back to Jameek. Jameek boots it forward, looking for Gray, but she finds Orange instead. That is Charisse. Charisse turns. She has time. She has space. Samantha takes a shot. Casilda fumbles it. Casilda boots it forward. Estes waited, hoping that the ball beats Shaki Boom. Shaq. Charisse sends it into Kay. Kay playing with her back to goal. Has Romaine. She's been muscled off the ball by Big Bolo. Plays forward. You know, sometimes I'm looking at Esther as a striker for Soldiers. She picks it up. I'm surprised she didn't go into the box with that. Romaine has pressure from Michaela. Just given right back to her by Simmons. Lala down the left hand side. Lala turns. Lala sends it across. Finds Michaela. Connor sends it inside. Only as far as Leverett. Leverett boots it forward. Charisse is going to try it from there. No, she goes wide. Finds Tatiana. Tatiana goes into the side netting. It's a goal kick.
Well, already we are into the 31st minute.
Wow.
Of playing.
The time can't move faster. Fast enough for the Soldiers. They're just trying to see this one out. Ooh, don't go inside.
Is it that they have gone to Iran to fight Johnson?
Here is Shaq. Plays it short. Finds Samantha. Samantha finds Charisse. Charisse thought about it for a minute. Finds Tatiana on the outside. Tatiana plays it short, looking for Nala. Nala wasn't expecting it. She takes a shot. Smothered there by Casilda. Casilda is going to have a work cut out for her.
Very much so.
I'm also worried about her health. Picked up. Charisse turns. Charisse plays it, trying to play Nala through the ball. Ricochets to Nala. Nala back to Charisse. Samantha plays it wide. Tatiana plays it to Nala. Nala under some pressure turns it inside. Nala gets inside the box. Nala goes down. Shot! Oh, good save this time by Casilda.
Point blank save.
No, Kay could have kicked that in any part of the goal except to the goalkeeper, and she chose the goalkeeper instead.
She said, I know you can't catch, so try catching this one. She didn't have to. She just tipped it over the bar.
Did she say that?
She pushed it over the bar.
You heard it from there?
You will leave me alone.
It's a corner. It's going to be taken by Nala. Would you not like to see Romaine taking those corners?
Yes. Very much so.
Well,
because she could get this ball into the middle, because Nala tends to get the ball just to the front pole.
And that's the arm strategy, to play to the front pole. Headed away there by Amber. As far as Charisse to Nala. Nala plays it back to Neve. This could be trouble. Keeper eventually stops it. No, it's amazing how the court is building. Again, they're anxious for female football. Ball kicked out of touch by Casilda. Coach Colin, no happy. Shaki Boom trying to build from the back now. Comes forward. She has a lot of space. The game now is played at snail space.
I just a while ago, I was going to allude to the fact that I've seen the youngsters training, and their intensity is much higher than this.
Romaine chips it. Simmons not too sure what she has to do, what she wants to do. Kicked away there by Amber for corner. Again, I think she was afraid to head that ball, Simmons. So we're into minute number 35. The Soldiers are just begging for halftime. You know what is going to be interesting? to see when I look at the bench, just when the youngsters will empty that bench. Maybe 8?
And it's an opportunity.
Or maybe 6?
It's an opportunity to
blood some young players.
Yes, it's an opportunity to, especially this early in the season.
Ball comes across.
Give them the confidence early in the season.
Oh, man, a good shot. Hits the crossbar. And she just hit it out of the air so casually. And Casilla was struggling. Here they come again in waves, in torrents. Romain picks it up. Plays it across. That's a lovely ball. Samantha chips it over the top. What's Romain's first name?
Laurel.
Laurel. Yeah. Laurel or Laurel?
Laurel.
It's French, you know.
Laurel. She's French.
It's Laurel. What do you spell it for me?
Lorall.
Laurel. Let me hear you. Laurel.
Laurel.
You gotta practice in French.
No, I don't need to. Laurel Romain is her name.
What's that? Laurel. A throw for Michaela. Michaela plays it into Romain. Romain sends a shot in. Aye, she fancies that shot, you know. It's gonna be a goal kick for the Little Soldiers in minute number 36. It's still 4-0. Youngsters. With Nala Ippinson Connor, she scored 2. Samantha, she scored a penalty. And Romain, she scored a beauty. Good block. Put it forward. Cox trying to use her speed on the left hand side.
Her what?
Her strength. Shaki boom. Romain is away. She's begging for it. Look at all the space Shaq has. Plays it short to Samantha. Samantha, overhits it. Romain wanted it at her feet. She was begging for it. It's 4-0. It's all youngsters tonight. Soldiers only have 8 players. They are holding on. They have battened down as if they are ready for a hurricane. And they haven't given up. Here is Tatiana. Plays it forward. Kay. Has Bolo. She goes down. Bolo. You know, even though Bolo is injured, she's still a big bad wolf in there, you know. The big bad wolf.
Her name speaks for itself, you know.
Yes. A throw in for the youngsters. Chavis has no grain. If you notice, almost every single player for the Soldiers are inside the 18-yard box. Shot! Deflection goes over the top corner. That was, it looks like Samantha that wound up for that shot. Now it seems as if
one takes it from the right, one takes it from the left.
Lala. Send it inside, body the way there by Simmons. Lots of licks. They're going to be very sore. I believe they should organize an ice bath right after this game. No, it's a lot of licks. Here is Romain. Lorraine. Looking for the 1-2. Offside. You know what I don't understand? When they kick the corner, they stay at the corner. Why don't they come in quickly?
No, they're observing. They're seeing, that was a good corner.
Or they're admiring the play?
Yes, they're admiring.
Because it's the second time I've seen them play this short corner, and they consistently play the ball back to the corner kicker. I like the way Simmons kicks the ball. She kicks it very cleanly, but she has no outlet. Shaki boom. Samantha plays it back to Chavis. Chavis to Nala. Nala has a lot of grey around her. She goes down under the pressure. Nobody's moving. Cox looking for help. She just plays it into the space. Shot comes in. Casilda comes off the line, takes it. Casilda. Again, there's nobody outside. The closest person to the half line is the person on the arc of the 18-yard box. Now Esther gets inside the she's gonna take a shot, you know. She does. Foul.
Free kick. Esther's gonna take this one as well, isn't she?
No, Esther, you've been very ambitious. She's been asked to go back into a goal. Wow. Romain, or is it Samantha? Who's going to take this one? Romain with the left foot?
That's Romain.
Can she score from there? Can she score from there? Romain. Chopping at the bits. The wall seems a bit shaky though. There's a big space in the wall. Well, lots of spaces in the wall. Why are they taking so long? Oh, the light from the car.
Yes.
Okay, yes. The wall is walking forward. That's a moving wall. It's Samantha. Ooh, she got her hands in the wrong position. Now, something like that could actually sprain your fingers, you know, if you get your hands in the wrong position. She was very lucky. Now, the most attacking player for the Soldiers have been Cox. But on most occasions she has to go backwards because there's no outlet forward. Romain plays it to Nala. She gets it back, takes a shot.
Ooh.
It's a powerful shot, but it goes over the top.
Just like that, we're into the 42nd minute of play.
It hasn't come fast enough for the Soldiers.
I guess not.
She kicks it directly to Lala. Oh.
Given away so easily.
Charisse to Shaq. A lot of space ahead of her. Finds Romain. Romain sends it wide to Lala. Lala's going to try to go down the left-hand side and cross it again. Can she get past Simmons? No. Yes, she does, but she runs out of real estate. It goes out of touch, and it will be a goal kick for the Soldiers. We're into minute number 43. It's 4 goals to nil. 4 goals to nil. The Youngsters. Ball picked up by Live. Nala tries it. And it scores! Oh, how did she score that goal? How did she do that?
In the 43rd minute of play, Nala Epensil Connor finds her hat-trick goal.
Wow.
5 goals to nil. 5 goals to nil. In our opening encounter here at the RGTC. And it's Nala Epensil Connor who makes it 5 goals to nil. And also sealing her hat-trick very early in this encounter.
I think the keeper should have done better.
Much better.
You don't get beaten at your near pole when you're at your near pole.
Too casual.
I guess maybe she
Too
was
tentative.
unsighted too. There were lots of defenders in front of her. But again, with all that, all those defenders back there, that shot should not have been given. Can they get past half line? They do. But there's no one.
The ball does. The ball does.
And as the ball is going into the Youngsters half, all the Soldiers are retreated back into their
Their comfort zone.
Esther. She's going to go over the half with it. Boots it forward. No. If Levitt had the power.
Yes, just hit it past Esther. Instead of that, it's Casilda who is in trouble.
But she tried something fancy. She took out the player. Now it's 1v1. 1v1. She's waiting. She's looking for help. She wants help. She takes a shot. She's frustrated. And she looked around. No one came forward. Ooh. Again, Esther is lucky because Kayla picked it up and she never tried to go forward with the ball. She just kicked it forward. Shaki boom. Chavis plays it one time. Esther gobbles it up this time. We're into the 45th minute.
Esther?
Casilda. I suppose it's wishful thinking that the soldiers wish they had Esther in that goal. But Esther is playing defense. Down the right hand side, Tati plays it into Nala. Nala has a hat trick in the first half. It's halftime.
Yes,
just
it is.
1 second over. It's halftime here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's the first encounter of the Senior Women's League 2026, and it's the Youngsters smashing the Soldiers 5-0 at halftime. So in just about 10 minutes, we'll come back and give you more action in the second half of the AFL Senior Women's League. The Youngsters leading the Soldiers 5-0. We'll see you in a few.
Good night and welcome back to the RGTC. Back here, we are just about to see the commencement of the second half. The Soldiers taking on Youngsters in our first female senior league game for the 2026 season. Whistle goes. Soldiers. There's a deficit of 5 goals. The Youngsters. Here's an opportunity, trying to go spectacular and make a hash of it. And that's an opportunity that goes up again for the Youngsters. Should have really nestled into the back of the net. Wasn't to be. Remain the guilty party.
How did she do?
Hughes. Laurel. Long ball looking for, finds Key. Key can't turn. Sharice finds Key again with her back to goal. Lala. Connor. Finds Lala with a shot. In fact, a cross.
Wow.
What an opportunity to make it 4 goals on the night.
What happened?
Connor, handball,
Oh.
free kick. That's a difference from a striker and the defender. Hughes. On the left flank, Hughes puts it out for throwing to the Youngsters.
Yeah, the sensor's not working. Yeah. It's open.
Nivea with the throw, quickly taken. Romain. Tatiana. Finds Connor. Connor shifts 1, shifts 2. Connor looking for, finds McCormick. McCormick can't get a shot off. Kay gets one off, blocked. And, oh, good save. Looking for first goal, still Kay. Still can't find the back of the net.
See a barrage of players warming up for the Youngsters.
Yes. It could never be for the Soldiers.
It's a lonely bench for the
Sharice.
Soldiers.
Sharice with a shot goes wide. Five goals to nil. 5 goals to nil in favor of the Youngsters. Hat-trick. Here comes Kay. She's not going there. She is not going there. Kay says, well, I see who's coming. I'm not going there. That's the ball. That's a bolo. Oh, Amber goes down. Opens to Connor. Travel, lays it off to Romain. Romain loses out. Oh, shot!
That's a goal?
No, it's not. It goes around. It goes over at the crossbar. Hit on the outer part of the crossbar. Hughes comes down the line, but the only person she's gonna find there is Nivea. Nivea Lake. Connor lays it off, can't find the running ladder. It's back to Romney. Nivea. Sharice. Romain turns. Romain looks for, finds, and this could be. Oh no! She's denied by Casillam. Sharice where the shot goes wide.
Wow.
An opportunity there, Johnson. And she found the keeper in the way.
Hit it straight onto the keeper. Going to minute number 50.
5 goals to nil. 5 goals to nil was the halftime score. So, yet to register the first one for the second half. They should have in the first minute Romain from just out 6 yards out, put it over the crossbar. Here's an opportunity. The keeper will clean up. Ball taking a ricochet off.
When those shots are taken, the soldiers are just sticking their foot out. Any one of those can hit the foot and go in the goal, you know. They're not trying to stop it, they're just sticking their foot out.
Yes. Here they come again. Ball across. Picked up by, she could not control. And that's Henry. He goes out for a goal kick.
But Lala is sending some nice crosses.
And lovely crosses. Lovely crosses.
Strikers read them correctly, they could just tap them in. Who we have? Oh, we have one game tomorrow. That's Spartans and...
It's a good game tomorrow, Johnson, isn't it?
Spartans and who?
Is it Spartans and Lions? No, Spartans. I'll tell you the game tomorrow in just a
6
few.
o'clock match.
In just a wee bit, I'll tell you who we have tomorrow.
8 o'clock.
Eagle Claw. Shot! Goal! McCormick makes it 6 in the 52nd minute of play.
Casilda completely misjudged that one.
6 goals to nil. Six goals to nil. And this is going to be a long one, Johnson.
It's going to be a hard, tough evening for soldiers. And again, not just the score line, but they're going to just have to work. And they're going to be sore bodies out there. But Casilda, she seemed to have seen it late, and it took her like a big bounce. Took a heavy bounce just before it reached her.
Johnson, my question is, why do they play the ball back?
Why? Because
why do they play the ball back in the defense?
Because they want to keep possession.
Possession? Lala, with a attempt here, comes across. No one is going to pick it up. It goes out. Goal kick. Johnson, you kick the ball at Esther. Give them 2 seconds more to breathe. From the kickoff, kick the ball to Esther. Force Esther back. Give them 2 seconds extra to breathe. Romney finds Romain. Romain looks up and she sends a one to Casilda. This one, it pushes Casilda back, but she took it well.
It was similar, but that one was straight at her.
Yes.
Maybe if that had gone to her right or left, it would have given her trouble. Yes, Cox forcing her back.
Connor can't get past Romney. Oh, Cox catches the ball. Romney, still Romney.
Kira pushing forward. Oh, she sends a shot at Leicester.
Esther has to make a save. The save comes 16 yards out.
Would you say that's a desperation save?
16 yards out.
Esther's pushing forward.
McCormack sends a long searching ball, looking finds Tatiana. Ball is gonna go out for a goal kick. Six goals to nil. McCormack.
What
was that? What was that?
To shoot it.
Yes,
shoot
she
it and
did.
just pull back at the last minute.
Romney. Richardson allows it to run to Connor. Key won't get there. The big bowler. Romain lays it off to Henry. And he's not going to get there. In fact, it ricochets off Henry. Wise move there by Hughes. Goal kick.
Even on the kick out, the players are not showing for that ball, you know, because they're all still in the 18-yard box.
Nolan, McCormack. It's a breakfoot pass, Rikisha.
Rikisha using her body.
Sharice can't win the battle against Cox. She does now. Sharice turns. Travels. Lays it off, looking for, finds Nala couldn't control. It ricochets to Henry. Romain can't keep it either. The big bull coming through there. Brings the corner with a shot. Blocked. Hughes as well. Ricochets to Nala again. Henry. Key. Shot by McCormack and makes it good. 7 goals.
She has a hat-trick.
7 goals to nil in the 57th minute of play. The Youngsters FC are piling it on.
Practice.
Well, baptism for the soldiers for the 2026 season. Must be a painful reality for them. Coming out against the Youngsters. It's 7 goals to nil. At what point would we see the bench for the Youngsters? Johnson, at what point do you think the Youngsters are going to be playing the bench? Are going to go to the bench because we are already in the 58th minute of play with 7 goals on the score sheet, and there is absolutely no coming back for the soldiers, and no, I can't see. I'm not sure where the goal is going to come from.
He will clear the bench when the 8th goal is scored.
When the 8th goal scores. Wait to see that. Happens to Connor. Gets past one. Gets past 2 shots. Takes a deflection, Connor. Romain to take this one. Gets it in. Key picks it up. Key with a shot. Closed down by Hughes. Goes out to another corner. Again, ball coming in off the back. She's trying to score with her back now.
And half time, what was the score?
5. They have scored 2 so far in this second half. Ball going out, goal kick.
Did they clear the bench now?
Oh, it's going to be a double change. Minute number 60. Hughes. Look to clear down the line. She's only going to find Nivea in the way. Carries the ball. Goes back to central defender. and captain. McCormack. Ball cut out by Romney. Michaela. Sharice. Finds Tatiana. Tatiana to Nivea. Nivea back to Sharice. Changes the wing. McCormack. McCormack with a shot. And again, Casella finding it very difficult to take those balls. Esther will get a touch for football. Remain.
At which point in the game you think Esther will try to shoot? For a corner, maybe?
Maybe from the next penalty. Big bowler. Romney. Looking for Lala. It's going to be cut out by Michaela. Finds Cox. Cox looking. Oh. Can Michaela put Esther in trouble there? She'll put her under some pressure. Esther. McCormack. Cut out. Back to Shakila. Finds Lala. On the left, controls well, travels, hides Michaela with her. Lala with a cross, cut out. McCormack with a shot, goes wide.
Comes right across the goal. Nobody wanted it.
Substitutions will take place now. Board going up. It is the number 8. The Shakila night is finished, and it's going to be Kibricia who is going to make her way on.
Who else is coming out?
Coming out is going to be Nivea, and coming in is going to be Shamika. So Lake for Lake. Cox. First touch of the ball. Immediately she coming on. Here is Epinsa Connor. Down the right, Epinsa Connor. Steps into the box. Epinsa Connor. Skips past one, skips past two. Oh! We're getting off the upright. And the ball is going to go out for a throw-in.
She seemed to have hurt herself.
Seemed to have done some evil to herself, Johnson.
Some evil?
Yes.
Not injury?
Not injury, some evil to herself.
Yo!
Sharice finds up as a corner in front goal, and she makes it 8, and the 4th on the night for her. So Connor with 4, Remain with 1, McCormack with 1, who scored the next one, Johnson? Romain has how many? 2? 1. Romain has 1,
Samantha
yes.
has 3.
Samantha has 2.
3.
Oh.
Samantha scored a hat trick and she scored 2 more.
So we have 2 hat tricks on the night. So it's 4, actually 4. Epinsa Connor and Romain has the other.
Yeah, 4 for Nala, 3 for Samantha, and 1 for Romain.
Wow. Romain. Long searching ball, looking for, finds Lala. Lala controls. No pressure. Down the left flank. Gets the ball across. Anisha is there. And she's going to boot it out for a throw-in 8 goals to nil. 8 goals to nil. In the 65th minute of play, ball coming in again, straight to the keeper. This. Okay, finds Lala.
I'm surprised that Lala hasn't scored, you know.
Lala. This is gonna go out. She control that one. Ooh. Yes, it says the air. McCormack. Good save.
That's the tipped it over.
Corner. She tipped it over the crossbar. She does that better than she can catch Johnson.
She doesn't need to catch it when she can tip it over.
Tip that one over the crossbar. It's gonna be corner. That goes
Not
out.
a good one this time. Not a good one. It went out of touch. She didn't get her foot curled around it.
First one from Sharice on the night. Not good. Simmons kicks it out for throwing to Youngsters. Should take it quickly. McCormack turns. Finds KK. Goes for the back.
Esther is begging for the ball. Esther is begging for the ball.
Romain finds Henry. Henry can't control, but she gets it back. Gets a ball across. Sharice with the shot blocked. Corner.
Runs into Bolo.
The big bad Bolo is there. So now I will solve this one in. And Romain, not sure why she need to. Ball coming across, doesn't get it clear. Key picks it up under pressure from Romney, sorry. Romain is going to set this one. She's going to strike it over the crossbar. Johnson, I'm not sure. Yes, Romney, the more established defender, has gone off, but not sure why she needs to be in defense. Romain. Tatiana with a ball across. Rikisha gets there. Amber Claire is going to go out for throwing to the Youngsters. Romain, long short ball. Looking for Lala. Can Lala get this one in the back of the net? Lala can't control.
I wonder why Romain plays with the I wonder if she got hit. I wonder if she got hit on her nose.
I was wondering if she's carrying an injury or she had an injury sometime before.
She didn't play with that in the
last. Yes.
Now Lala should have finished that.
She should have. She had space. She had time. Just couldn't control.
She was very tentative.
I think she was surprised that
the ball came through.
And the amount of time she had on the ball. Sharice. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, just gonna pick it up, Nala.
Only as far as soldiers are getting into one another way, you know, a lot.
Cabricia finds Shamika. She goes down the right flank. Finds Henry. Henry, can she get the ball across? Finds Ippenson who can't control. Oh, she gets it back. Does well. Finds Sharice. Sharice finds McCormack who gets it over the crossbar.
McCormack is like she's having shooting practice. Set. Shot.
Nothing else. It is Johnson.
Bro,
no one is showing. No one is showing for that ball.
Don't go back there.
No one is showing. Lake to Romain. Romain with a shot goes wide. You know what Lawrence would have done if it was Lawrence who's keeping? He would have gone for the ball in the back.
He's a very experienced cookie.
He would have gone for the ball in the back. Forget about the one that was thrown to him. Cleared.
Bolo got some meat on that one. Got a lot of space.
Shamika. Tatiana. Cleared by Amber. Show taken. Lala finds McCormack with a shot. Castle muffles it but recovers. Connor. On the left flank. Lala finds Sharice. Sharice finds K. And this time K gets it into the back of the net. K is on the scoreboard. K is on the scoreboard. It's 9-0 in the 72nd minute of play. K is on the score sheet in the 72nd minute of play. It's 9-0. Youngsters FC.
That's Kerish. What's her name? Kerisa?
Benjamin.
Kerisa? Or Kerisa?
Kerisa.
Keris? Spell.
Kerisa.
Kerisa, yes. In minute number 73.
Kerisa Benjamin onto the score sheet. We have not seen her score a long time, Johnson.
It looks like Casella dived over it though, you know.
Yeah, she did.
Are we going to get double figures?
Of course.
Are you sure?
I cannot be more confident.
We only have 18 minutes left, you know.
Only have 18 minutes for 5 goals. Connor with a ball across. Sharice! A good save. Very good save.
It feels like shooting practice. They're just peppering Casilda. Now we could blame Casilda for some of those goals. But I mean, even if you're under feeling ball keep coming at you like that, you're bound to make errors.
Sustained. Yes, the pressure is sustained.
It's almost like a hurricane where the winds just keep coming at you.
I was just going to allude to that, Johnson.
Another one.
Just going to allude to that. When you hear the word sustain, you talk about hurricane pressure winds.
Sustained winds.
Yes. Tatiana. Opens to Connor. Hughes. Clears it. Only as far as Shamika. Tatiana. Time.
Jamaica seems to be limping a bit too.
See Sharice. Ball across. And again, everyone, they just pulls out. They don't want to get into the tackle at all.
Not with Bolo.
With Anisha.
Not with Bolo. When they see Bolo coming through, clear the way. It's Bolo time.
Give her space. Corner taken shot. Romain with a shot. Again, it's another corner played out by Anisha. And that has to be the play of the game.
Who?
Anisha.
She's on the losing side.
My. Romain. Good walk by Michaela. Cabricia. She's showing something too.
That's a shot, you know.
Cabricia is showing something as well.
That's a shot, you know.
Esther.
Can't wait to touch. Notice she's wearing the captain's armband. She's pushing her way into the box.
She wants a shot. Oh, she goes wide. Shot. Kick goes wide. Goal kick. Double substitution again. Will come.
Substitute goalkeeper.
They do.
This might be a good time to get her on.
So, Henry Knight is finished. Coming on is Heiliger.
Who else coming out?
And coming out
Okay.
is going to be the number 14 in. Oh, that's Tatiana. And the number is that 16. Ipansukana Knight is done.
Has done the job.
And coming on is the number 5, Johnson. That's what we saw.
Keriana.
Who's that number 5?
Keriana Richardson. That's
Richardson.
Shari's sister.
Not seeing that name on the lineup. So that's Richardson. Romain with the shot. Romain! Oh, off the crossbar. And it stays out.
That looked like it was headed for
It
goal.
looked very much like it was heading. Ooh. Free kick. She just went and stepped on. My. She said, I'm going to take off the leg of the bird.
She's going to strip the bird. Limb by limb.
Stepped on her instep. Very low degree of contact. Romain.
Yeah, Soldiers trying to stay compact. But still a lot of holes. There are only 8 players.
Richardson. But she hasn't played for a while, Johnson. Keriana Richardson.
But you gotta give credit to the Soldiers, they haven't quit. They've
Of
just been
course.
fighting back there. They have a strategy and they're trying to stick to it.
Johnson. The whole family is on the turf. They are playing a game. Look at them.
My, that's not good. They're going through the gate, right? Those are dogs.
Yes. Shamika to McCormack. Turns. McCormack finds Connor. Finds Richardson. Sharice with a shot. Finds McCormack. Oh, Sharice.
Who's
To
that?
McCormack. That's a young Heiliger.
Young Heiliger.
It's young Heiliger. Corner.
She didn't touch it.
Corner sees the referee.
That's a fortuitous corner. Because it looked as if the player just kicked
player,
it to the
yes.
side netting. Castle is adamant that she didn't touch it.
So
But that's compounded work.
there is going to be another substitution, Johnson, and
One
it
more?
seems to be Chelsea. Is it going to be Chelsea?
The keeper.
We'll wait to see which one of the Samuels, whether it is going to be Chelsea or Claudia, will be coming on. Romain.
That wasn't Romain. That was
Richardson. Richardson with a cross. Cox with the header. Key picks it up. Key. McCormack. Offside. Corner. Key in the corner. Substitution will come now. And it is going to be Claudia.
Sharice is coming off. Her
Sharice night is done. Sharice night is done.
We have 9 minutes to score that one goal.
Yes. So Claudia gets onto the field. All of 9 minutes remaining to play. Cabricia. Romain. Romain is going to pong it from there. Glenn. Carriana. Loses out. Claudia with a first touch. And touch goal. What a... Her first touch of the football on the night.
She's going mad.
She's elated.
She's going mad.
Absolutely elated. Her first touch of the ball. It's into the back of the net. It's 10-0. What a change. What a change. She picked it up, beating Casilla to her left, into the back of the net. It's 10-0.
Look at the field. It looks as if youngsters have 20 players out there. Look at it.
10-0. Just about 7+ minutes to play. Claudia Samuels, seconds on the pitch, finds the back of the net. Carriana. Romain. Cox takes a shot.
Easily saved by Esther.
Very easily. Corner. Lala with a shot of her own. Romain will pick this one up at half line. And will find Heiliger, McCormack, League. Cleared. McCormack hits it, cleared by Simmons. Lalo down the left flank, taking it to the pole. A Johnson special K when the shot goes wide, goal kick.
That's not my specialty. I'll take it to the pole and keep it there. That's when I'm ahead, though. Oh, no.
Play resuming very quickly. Tussle. Throwing. Romain finds McCormack. McCormack with a shot. Casella saves easily. It's 10-0.
No outlet.
If you're just joining us, it is indeed. That's a shot by Cox. It goes so wide. My. Esther is her alignment spot is on the edge of the circle. Imagine that while coming across. You won't get an easier one as a keeper Cox. This could be trouble. It would have been a sight, Johnson, to see the keeper get a red card for taking out Cox there.
What?
It would have been a sight to see her taking out Cox. There was no one behind her. Johnson, there was no one behind her.
Oh.
And had she taken out Cox,
But then,
it would have been a straight red.
why? She wasn't heading to goal.
Of course she was.
No, look how far she was from goal.
She was the last defender.
Yeah.
Esther would have been the last
But she
defender.
was done going on the line.
Who would have caught her? Who would have caught her? Who would have caught her, Johnson? Who would have caught her? Neil. Nala. Who would have caught her?
Yeah?
Who would have caught her?
They had a long way to go. Look at that. Distance from goal plays a big part in it. You don't think? The distance from goals will play a big part in it. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's almost 100. What? Almost 100 meters to travel. Anybody could have caught her because
Yeah.
she's not very fast.
But she could have kicked the ball. There was an empty goal.
Somebody could have reached back there.
It would have been interesting, Johnson. That's all I'm saying. It would have been very interesting. Hughes. Heiliger. You know who she reminds me of, Johnson?
Who?
The tac from Superstars.
Who?
What's her name? From
Ah.
Superstars.
Avani.
Avani. She reminds me of Avani. Heiliger. Lake goes back to Romain. Long ball looking for Claudia. Kariana. Handball.
Who handled it?
Free kick. We are into the 88th minute of play. Shot goes back to the keeper. Long ball, Cox. Esther down the line for Connor. But can't keep it
Not
in
a good
play.
pass. Not a
Under
good pass.
absolutely no pressure. Johnson, it's just about a minute and a half plus to go. Describe what you saw, what was expected, what you thought coming out here tonight, or first game of the female season.
Well, we expected a strong game from both teams, but the soldiers came on the man, or if I say on the woman, and it was just a one-sided affair. I think it was a professional and disciplined approach by the youngsters, but I must give the soldiers credit. They did not quit. They played right down towards the end, and even now they're playing.
Yes. In the 90th minute of play we go. Johnson, there will be cricket at the JRWP tomorrow.
And who'll be playing?
St. Martin Masters will be up against Anguilla 11. No way through for Romain. Esther will pick it up at the halfway line. Finds Romain again. Romain all alone on the right
Down
flank.
the line. She got to go down the line. She has a lot of space on the outside.
Finds Heiliger. Heiliger
She's looking
can't
for her
get
goal.
past the big, and again she favors that right foot. Oh,
And the last thing we want right now is an injury.
an injury. Time has ticked away. Time has ticked over.
That's it. At the end of this encounter, I think this has been the biggest win that I've seen Youngsters have. 10-0 over the Soldiers. And of course, there's no doubt about who the man of the match is or the player of the game is. Definitely Nala Ippenson Connor. So after 90 minutes, I think Samantha, she scored a 3. Nala scored 4. Romaine, she scored 1. And Claudia 1, K 1. That's the 10.
Yes. So that goal from Claudia that made it 10 Johnson. It was her first touch of the football and a good goal as well, beating Casilla to her left. Well, that's where we are going to put a wrap on things here. Just to remind you, tomorrow, a low one game, it's going to be the Spartans FC. They will be up against the Eagle Claw. That is expected to be a good game. Which of the Claw team turns up, and can we see a disciplined Spartans FC team?
What time?
And that will be a 7 o'clock encounter. 6 o'clock encounter. Oh, one game.
1 game.
One game, 6 o'clock encounter. And tomorrow we are expecting a wonderful game as well. Well, it's a return of the female league, and indeed it is the 2 victories today. 2 victories, one for the Superstars without even suiting up, and one for the Youngsters. All they had to do was to suit up, show off 10 goals, and they go away with a victory here tonight. Johnson, final words.
Well, the news is the Youngsters have smashed the Soldiers by 10 goals to 0. The Soldiers, they fought hard, but they were on the man or on the woman, but they played their heart out. It was a professional performance by the Youngsters. They did well. They did what they had to do. They scored the goals, and they scored them in bunches. But it's a start to the season. We're looking forward to even bigger and better football when they play again on Wednesday.
Johnson, that game tomorrow, I am not seeing what I'm seeing here on my schedule. Tomorrow is the 29th, isn't it?
No.
Was it
tomorrow, 22nd.
I'm just carrying time forward. Tomorrow is the 22nd.
Yes.
Yes, Eagle Claw up against Spartans. Only one game tomorrow, yes. And that is at 6 p.m. But before that, we have youth football, and so join us at the turf field where we are going to see females in action. And so, on behalf of the man Johnson, remember, Yellow House went down Thursday against Pink in the Inter-House Championship. Well, we take you back to Master Control, saying good night and goodbye. I had to dig you up that one.